She calling on the police. She's like, lay down, lay down. I'm leaking.
She's like rushing you?
No, she just telling me to lay down. I'm leaking. I'm asleep when he stabbed me. I'm asleep. Nigga, I wake up to a nigga stabbing me, cuz. So I'm asleep. I wake up to him stabbing me.
Rolling. We got E in this thing, man. Matter of fact, what you want? Tell them who you want to be.
I tell them who I am, man. I'm still E. I'm still who you know me as.
Yeah.
I go by the Rxch In Spirit on all platforms.
Rxch In Spirit. When you rich in spirit, you had to go through something.
You had to go through something. The butterfly effect. From cocoon, from a caterpillar. Cocoon to a butterfly, you know what I'm saying?
We're going to jump into it, man. We're going to jump into it. We're going to get very personal, you know what I'm saying? But hey, that's what we're here for.
Right.
We're going to start when you was a teenager. We ain't going to take it to a child. We're going to, hold on. We're going to just go where as a teenager.
Yeah.
Let's start when you was going to high school. So when you was going to high school, what kind of mindset you had as a man going into high school?
Shit, man. As a man, bro, I'm just like everybody else, bro. Probably had a different upbringing. Everybody had their own upbringing, but shit, man, I wanted to make something. I wanted to be somebody.
So going into high school, you already knew I want to be somebody. What was you already into when you went into high school?
Man, I was into sports.
Heavy. Before high school?
That was my thing. That's all a nigga knew. Either sports or just like art type shit. Like, nigga had a dream of music, dancing, shit. I just felt like I could express myself through playing ball or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So was you an overachiever in that? In sports, would you feel like you was an overachiever? You put in extra work or hard work?
I felt like it was really an escape. It became to the point that was my life because it was my escape.
Things you had bottled up. When you played sports, it made you numb to what was really going on.
Hell yeah.
And you know what? That's why you probably played sports aggressively.
That's why I played it like that. In the rain, sleet, or snow, nigga.
And that's why you were very competitive too.
Yeah, that was my escape.
Very competitive. So branching off to that, so you got into sports in high school. What high school you went to?
Central High School, checking in, Purple Pounders type shit.
Okay. What year you graduated?
Man, 2016 checking in, man. Class of 2016.
Okay. So
yeah.
Central Pounder, Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you played ball, you played any other sports?
Man, I was cold at baseball. I felt like if I would've went baseball, nigga would MLB shit, man.
Yeah.
And Central wanted me. They begged me to play. They had me come out there for trials. I made the team, but I didn't fall in love with it. No, I ain't had a love for it.
Yeah, but did you play a couple games?
But I know I was cold because I grew up. That was my first sport I ever played. Nigga was really cold at baseball, but
you didn't like it. I'm kind of confused on that. We'll go back to that.
Because baseball's slow.
I understand, but I'm just saying if you never even played games and you just tried out, I see what you're saying. When you try it out, you seen, oh no, this ain't my sport.
It was slow. Basketball, fast pace. You can miss a ball and now you on the other end of the court.
Yeah.
Baseball, nigga, just to hit
the
ball.
You got too much energy for this.
Yeah, and to hit the baseball, you in the dugout waiting for your turn to bat. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then these niggas get 3 outs and you on the field again, gotta play defense. When in basketball, we on the other side of the court.
And you still playing physical. Okay.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
That shit's slow.
Okay, so.
But I was cold at it though.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah.
You didn't run track?
No.
Okay. What did you want to do after high school, after you graduated? You did graduate from Central High School, right?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I wanted to go to play basketball, like, somewhere. But a nigga really, like, fell off.
So did you, like, after high school, what happened? immediately after high school? I mean, within that summer of going to college, you know, before you go into college, everybody debating if they want to go off to college or if they want to stay here for college. What happened at that time with your life?
I didn't realize how important it is actually to apply to school. You have to, before the semester start, nigga, you got to apply to Chet State. You got to apply to Alabama. You have to apply to Mississippi. So I didn't take my time out to actually sit down. Oh, this school right here, I see what program they got.
Well, you was an adult, but you was also not probably knowing how to do all that either. So
I ain't know how to do all that.
Nobody helped you?
Yeah, nobody really broke down what the fucking nigga was doing. Like my senior year, I'm gonna tell you, my senior year,
it starts before school. I feel like something like that starts kind of at home. The people that you knew, your family knew you were doing sports, they would be wondering, well, what college you want to go to, and well, they'll try to get you signed. So what was that like? Like, was they not on the same schedule playing you was, or what?
They never even had a sports child like me. A nigga that can actually perform on the field like that. More of her children were academic. Like, they getting picked up because they got a brain. You know what I'm saying? So, to break down in order the whole sports route of even recording film before you send it to a college or apply, they ain't know nothing about that because they didn't ever have a sports child like that.
Right.
So it was like, shit, my nigga, like, they kind of expected me to already catch on because all my siblings either went to college or did something like that, just apply.
Right. So after you realize, okay, I'm not going to college because I ain't applied for nothing, I'm assuming. That's what you're saying. You just didn't know how to apply. What did you do after that? After you realized, well, shit, hoop dreams and shit, that might be up.
I mean, even before applying to colleges and whoop, I was already trying to make money. Because you got to think, like, I had a job 11th grade senior year. Little fast food. So at the same time I'm transitioning from high school to college, I got a phone bill.
Right.
I got a car. I got to put gas in this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got needs. I'm like, damn, I need money. And that's how I end up trying to chase the money route too.
Okay, so the fast money.
I need money.
What was your first thing that you got into?
Shit, first thing a nigga got into, shit, nigga, I'm trying to sell more green than the Green Giant, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So he was like, man, I gotta make, you had to make that hustle money. And first you would just start, always had a job, always kept a 9 to 5 throughout the whole process?
No. High school?
Yeah.
Nah. Like, high school was seasonal, so like anytime I wasn't on the court.
Well, no, after high school, I'm sorry. After high school, did you keep a job 9 to 5 or you just start immediately?
I ain't keep one, nah. I mean, I had a job, but it was like what I needed at the time, because you got to think, first out of high school, I didn't have work ethic. So like, to the point, I know to keep this motherfucker. So like, I might work somewhere and then have bags pumping out and then whatever skipping here and there. I'm keeping me some money though. Nigga ain't trying to go broke though.
Yeah, but you like, I ain't going to work today. And then you might lose this job.
Or
but
whatever.
then you'll get you another job and
like
same
that.
shit. I ain't losing.
Yo.
I ain't going to work today. I got money. I'm also doing this.
I got money. I got this.
I got this going on.
Like, they calling me while I'm trying to go into work, whatever type shit.
And you like, okay, yeah. So you had to go full time, fast money at one point.
Hell yeah, when the phone got jumping, yeah.
Yeah. So what led you down the dark journey you went down? What year and how did that start up for you? If you could remember what year. If not, just how did it start up for you?
Like when it really got bad, fool. I'm gonna tell you when I had to learn to really fend for myself, getting put out the house, because I'm bringing so much drama to where I stay.
Yeah.
People I done hit a lick on. People pulling up for gas to the crib or shit like that, and then I get put out. That's when shit like really took a change.
Right.
Cause it ain't like I just go to my bedroom no more.
to me, you still wasn't down a dark path at that moment.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, you had got put out because you was grown and probably moving at her house how you shouldn't have been moving.
Right.
But you still was not down a dark path, boy. Because when you got with me,
in my head, you got to think though. I'm not going home to my bed, my room. You know how you got your room. At the end of the day, you go to your room for comfortability.
Yeah.
Lay your head. Even though I was staying with you, it wasn't my room.
Right.
So I'm on go.
Yeah.
I need money.
Right.
I'm fucked up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I had a place to stay, I didn't look at it like, damn, I had a place to stay.
Yeah.
It was to that dog, like, damn, I'm kicked out. Damn, I need some money. Damn, I gotta get my
so
shit
you
right.
still going for fast money. So what you feel like happened in your life that stopped the fast money and then started you actually doing the product versus selling the product? Like, what day you feel like, man, did you just give up one day, or did you
honestly, a nigga was always doing the product.
Testing it.
Nigga, if I'm selling green and doing green, I was always doing it.
Right.
So that was the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's really like...
Do you feel like you tried all your substance? Everything you tried?
Nah.
So, what you get hooked to that made you alter your personality? That made you go down your dark cloud, like your whole chapter of you having a dark cloud. What struck it?
What? I don't think me just trying something made me go down a dark path. I think it's situations.
So a lot of situations.
On top of having it here in my presence and then going through shit, court system and home, whatever. At the same time, you so caught up in a moment, you got desensitized to what you're going through. Like, you around this shit every day.
So
this is like your normal. Like, you used to a motherfucker coming to cop some of this. And then you just got normalized to it. It's kind of how black people in their own this environment, so they're used to the environment.
What made you become the consumer though? Like, you really tried before you sold it, so you already knew what it was.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
So the thing you got hooked. What did you feel like you got hooked on to? Real bad.
Shit, you wanna be honest?
It was real bad. You feel like you need it.
Weed was the point, nigga. I got to the point I'm smoking 10 blunts a day, gang. I felt like I had to smoke 10 blunts, gang. I remember smoking like 8 to 10, and then it went from blunts to acid, and then from there to something else, chilling with my white folks, serving them what they do. Then I'm partying with my white folks. I done made 500 today. Let me party with them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
I see what you're saying. You done made money off of them. Now they actually got you so lit.
I'm so damn lit.
You done started partying. You done started doing what you selling them.
I'm in a damn mansion. What? I'm in a mansion. I done made 500. Let's party.
I'm finna try this shit.
Type shit. So like,
and what?
This as a young nigga, you gotta think like, bro, I don't even know how that shit happened quick. Like, you could catch a play. These niggas rich. They wanna spin a band.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, you sit there all day. I might be with y'all all day because I know I'm finna get a lot of money.
Yeah. So I'm in the area. I'm in the middle of nowhere in a fat house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even in my comfort zone. And I remember going to parties. Right? I go with my white friends just to go to their parties somewhere in the damn country. I don't know where the fuck I'm at, but they spinning. I'm walking around the party. Can I make some money today? And that shit just like chilling with them. I'm gonna be honest. Chilling with them wasn't even like, that shit really took a nigga down too, cause that's what they doing some other shit.
That's what I'm saying.
They doing other shit too.
And so a lot of things you got into and got hooked sounds like it came off of excitement.
Yeah.
It sounded like you was so excited you made so much money this day, or your life was just perfect today. I might try some shit today.
I ain't never think like that though. Ain't no, I'm gonna just try something. Nah.
Well, I'm saying, not you just thinking it, but you, like you said, you had a party with somebody that already, they finna do it. you hear with
Or
them.
you know how you be with somebody, right? And they be like, man, you want to hit this?
Mm-hmm.
Temptation, a motherfucker, too.
Right.
So, like, somebody actually could play you out your position just because of temptation, too.
But it's because it's when you're really weak minded though. At that chapter in life, you thought because you was finally coming up that you were strong minded. But being that you had been down for so long when you start coming up big, you really was more weak minded because you didn't have discipline to handle what was on your plate.
Right, and that's why I'm grateful for that, because going through that, like, it taught me a lot. Going through the weak shit, it taught me how to be strong and how to be more disciplined.
When you were going through the journey that you went down, do you feel like it was because of, in the back of your head, you knew who you were in high school, like we talked about, dedicated to sports, cool, everybody was cool with you and stuff, but after high school, everybody was judgmental to your situation, not really understanding what you were going through. So do you feel like that also kind of gave you a rage too? Like, these motherfuckers think I ain't the OE, or I ain't on my shit, or I ain't smart because I'm out here homeless. I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? They seeing a bad chapter of me. Do you feel like that played a part in your grind too?
Shit, I felt like people was downplaying me even in high school. So yeah, at the end of the day, I felt like motherfuckers were wishing the worst on me anyway.
So when that happened, they said, oh, I already knew he was going to be like that. But they was already talking.
At the same time, it's like they was speaking it over my life. So I thought like that too. Like, damn, these motherfuckers was cursing me.
They really was though. Because in high school, they used to call you, they used to joke and say, y'all get the gym like, you a crack baby, yo.
Come on, nigga ain't on no damn crack in 11th grade.
Come on, man. Because your mama did crack, they said you a crack baby. I see what you mean.
If anything,
power of the tongue. They using that, they joking with you because they got whiffed that they heard your mama was on it.
Get what? Nigga,
you in 11th grade, like you said,
in
9th grade, 10th grade, you ain't on no damn crack.
Guess what? Nigga can't even joke with me because I know they was hating back then.
Right.
I never even realized I was that nigga.
So, I want to touch bases where,
okay,
you said people spoke that, they spoke it, you know what I'm saying? They spoke it upon you, saying he gonna be like that already. Did you ever try crack?
Did I ever try?
Did you ever try it?
No.
Did you ever? So what drugs did you? Give me 3 drugs that made you feel like, damn, I am out here. What happened for you to get to the Nashville rehab center stuff?
I knew I was a pothead like years ago, fam. And I ain't even gonna lie, that they say that's the gateway drug. You gotta balance it out, how much you consume, what you do. But all that other extra hardcore stuff, it's out the window, bro. That shit ain't for man. These folks that made some shit that's chemically, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know that now, though, right?
Right.
No. We going back to the middle of the sandwich, my guy. When you didn't know that stuff was what you're saying now. When you thought it was cool. We understand that shit is not cool. But at some chapter, you thought it was. So we want to know, where was your headspace in that chapter? You said earlier you was going through it with your baby mama. You said you was one topic you got put out. Okay, what
I'm going through a series of events, and I'm gonna tell you, listening to the music. You ever seen a snake? Somebody, an Indian dude playing a little flute, and the snake come out the little bag. That's what music. That's how much power music has, even over an animal. So subliminally in your self-conscious, it can do a tune and set your mind and train it.
Right.
So like me listening to Kodak or this nigga or that nigga talk about popping beans, a perk, I did a perk, I drunk some lean. It was self-consciously programming me to think like that. Mm-hmm. So even in high school, when I'm listening to these niggas, while I'm on the court playing basketball, that shit was programming me. While niggas speaking over my life. Mm-hmm. Now I'm going through a series of events I got myself into by the conscious decision I made to go out here and sell and do this, that.
Right.
It just became too much. But now I realize, like we were talking, I heard you say, I think in your song, Energy, I don't even want to shake a nigga hand. Because the shit so powerful, fam. Like you really have to. You gotta thank God and the knowledge, but this shit is deeper than. You feel me? You really have to try to do the right thing, because people could wish down on you and program you and do all type of weird shit, bro.
Yeah. The reason they say should fear no evil,
Yeah.
it's a force. That can be a bad situation, a bad person, a series of events, because it's a force. So nothing can really harm you once you understand that the devil uses not just people, situations, chapters. Like you going through a bad chapter and you thinking that this ain't gonna end. He wants you to kill yourself or strike out in that chapter. You gotta still walk through the valley to the next chapter by any means. So let's get into where, okay, you say you was trapping, then you start doing drugs, you start going in and out of jail. What was you going in and out of jail for?
Bro, going in and out of jail for petty crimes. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't got no felonies. Praise God. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just got some shit like
stealing or some shit. Do you feel like
something like that, or something that the police done put on me that I ain't even do?
Right.
And I copped out to the lawyer they gave me by the state just to get a little time and get out.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be in here for 2 years or a year.
Yeah.
I didn't even do that. You put that on me, but I ain't even do it.
Right.
Type shit. And they do that. I ain't gonna lie, they do that. Court system do that shit.
What happened with the police situation where you got into it with the police?
Man, nigga got into it, you feel me? Done vandalized the car. At that point too, I'm having a
You done vandalized the police car.
Vandalized the police car. I'm having a spiritual encounter too. Like my encounter was deeper than nigga really wanna say over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga really went through some real life shit. Like I still remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
So at the same time, bro, a situation like that made me think there is a higher power, because a nigga ain't gonna go to jail over no damn vandalizing the police if I ain't seen nothing or experienced nothing in the spiritual.
Right.
But at some point, the spiritual and physical connect. So I'm doing shit in the physical realm, trying to walk in the spirit, and I ain't even ready for it. Right. That's why when you read the Bible, we talk about walking the spirit, all this. Bro, you really have to be ready for that type of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because I believe angels are real, demons are real, shit like that. It's real, bro. We really covered.
Yeah.
Because we don't experience it. We just know everyday people.
Right.
Shit like that really want to fuck with your life and take everything you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit, bro, we really blessed, and it's just a blessing to be here by the grace of God.
When you went to Nashville, it's where you at, right?
Yeah.
So you went to Nashville, you went through some more dark spills, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about when you was talking about you was in the alley, that story, when you almost died.
Yeah, I almost died, fam. I woke up to somebody stabbing me. How
did that happen? What was that? Take us to the beginning of that.
Man, bro, it's a combination of stories. Nigga just really like in addiction, fast life, fast money, not living right. Mm-hmm. God just wants you to live the right way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like...
What happened that night?
Well, it was a 3-day thing where I'm up for 3 days. But at the end of the day, somebody had got robbed. And at this point, they just like, they're hurt. Somebody took everything from them. And, shit, I go get a pillow and cover by a building, not knowing it's their shit. So I go sleep. And it was
and he's shit. People already been taking.
They already took everything that nigga had. So
and
shit.
You go take his pillow and blanket.
I ain't know it's his because it's just sitting there.
Y'all all kind of homeless, basically.
All homeless.
Right. So it could be like that.
Nigga wasn't really thinking like that, but yeah, nigga just end up getting stabbed. But you feel me? That's just
you would sleep with his blanket.
Yup.
And what happened? What did he do?
What did he do?
Yeah.
I guess because somebody took everything he had, he felt like he had no other choice but to hurt somebody. But not knowing it was even his.
Right.
But that's what homeless people go through. That's why as people with houses, we take for granted all of this shit.
Yeah.
Go look at somebody in Africa who ain't even got clean water or
Right.
a bathroom shitting outside.
Right.
No toilet paper. So like I kind of understand like, damn, this nigga had nothing.
And he's stabbing you up.
Yup. And by the grace of God, because that's how I know I'm chosen too, because
He hit the main
how
artery,
the
you
fuck,
said, right?
how the fuck am I here in the last days with a testimony like this?
Yeah.
That I could have been dead.
No, for real. Did you say he hit a main artery?
Major artery, cut my muscles. I didn't got my strength all the way back in my left hand. It's still some shit to work on. I was down there ambidextrous, but bro, like,
Where you get stabbed at in your left hand?
shit, my forearm right here, like right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, it's just like,
Somebody found you?
shit, hell yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, man, bro, I'm in the alley of damn white woman. I don't care that she white, but bro, I want to meet her one day. She, it's like a damn movie playing in my head. I can only remember scenes, but like she calling on the police. She's like, lay down, lay down. I'm leaking.
She's like rushing you?
No, she just telling me to lay down. I'm leaking. I'm asleep when he stabbed me. I'm asleep. Nigga, I wake up to a nigga stabbing me, cuz. So, I'm asleep. I wake up to him stabbing me. I'm like, bro, I hopped up quick, I had to. I'm like, why did you do it? It's hard to even remember it, bro. But like, he just walked off, but luckily somebody walked past. And she called the police, bro. And it's an alley. If I showed you right now in Nashville, it's not even a place nobody walk by. This ain't even nobody where people walk for real. Like, you know what I mean? It's so much in the cut, fam. It's so much in the cut, bro. People, like, this is like, it's so much in the cut, bro.
What happened after you got out the hospital of being stabbed?
Shit, I went to go to rehab, like, for my finger. You got places that...
Oh, you had to go... You had to go to rehab.
Rehab for my hand to try to get my strength back.
Okay.
Shit.
How long you do that? A couple months?
Couple months.
Then what happened after that chapter?
I just stayed there. I just stayed at the place out there, ducked off. Shit, getting my life right, working. Nigga, I'm working the fast food because I couldn't do what I know how to do, like construction and shit.
Right.
Because I can't lift nothing. I can barely hold a cup. I could barely do this. But got a job somehow. Met a girl. I still talk to her. We text here once in a while, but you feel me? Like.
And what part of Nashville was you in right now? What you talking about?
That's Gallatin.
Okay.
That's like 30, 40 minutes outside of Nashville.
Okay.
It's like a little small town, but you feel me? Like, yeah.
What happened after Gallatin? After you
after Gallatin, I moved straight to Nashville, the heart of Nashville. I'm right there in the heart of that shit at this point.
And what was your journey for that? Like, I'm finna go do that there to do what?
Honestly, bro, I had to move out. You know, my lease up type shit. It's time to just move on. So I'm at the end of a chapter in life. So shit, it's either find somewhere else to go, just move on. You know, you lease up, you gotta move.
Yeah.
You gotta move. You want to go again. It's a whole other mindset. So shit, God just opened up a door, and where I'm at right now, God just like really.
So when you left Gallatin, you never had to go back to the streets, or you never had to go back being homeless. You went right back to another spot,
somewhere I just pay rent on and shit like that, and work my recovery, work a job, shit, just get on my feet.
Right.
And at this point, it's really up to me because I got a good ass job.
When you feel like you was like, man, I'm finna dive into this Bible. I done changed my life. I'm done with drugs. I'm done smoking.
I did that when I left Chet 3 years ago.
Well, you had to do that after the stabbing and stuff. Because anytime
I did that before and I relapsed.
Well, what I'm telling, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Anytime,
I fucked up again.
Right, but you did that probably 3-4 times.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So now you in your Bible without relapsing.
Oh, that shit. I'm gonna be honest. It's a mindset at this point.
Mm-hmm.
You really, I believe in God, but at this point, you have to take pure accountability that I am who I am.
Right.
And that I'm not, regardless what is thrown in front of me, you have to say no. You have to say this ain't where I'm trying to go or I see myself.
Right.
Instead of letting people, places, and things influence or run you.
Right.
That's where I'm at.
So
like,
now you take accountability.
Pure accountability, like.
So you feel like anything you did in the past, you were wrong.
And somewhere I was, and somewhere it was somebody else too. But I can't blame nobody else because I had a chess move to get out of it.
Right.
I could have dodged it.
Right.
If I would have made the right decision, I could have maneuvered right.
Right.
Hell yeah. Even with people putting curses or speaking whatever, if I would have made the right decision, nigga could have maneuvered.
Right. Yeah, because the mindset that you have, even when how you talking today, they're not going to expect that. They expect a homeless crackhead fell off E. But when you take accountability, like you said, of your life, all that shit don't matter.
And some people,
it's the new version of you.
Some people don't see me as that fall off, whatever. They don't know what I've been on too.
Yeah.
So like, some people just tuning in. This their first time knowing who I am, whatever. But then there's some people that know. Some people that wish down on me. It's very few that I feel like even. I was a dick in high school. I was a dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was fucked up, bro. Personality wise, I fucked with very few, but I felt like I had some character flaws. Even then I had character flaws too.
Right. And
everybody could say, oh, they was good or nah, everybody got character flaws.
Everybody, even me.
I just want to take accountability. Like, I feel bad for people that met me back then.
Right.
Because who I am now ain't that person.
Right.
I have a heart now, I feel like.
Right.
Like your clients, I want to feed them, bro. I want to feed somebody. I see a homeless man, I want to feed them, gang.
Yeah.
Because I've been there now.
Yeah.
I've been homeless in 4 major cities: Atlanta, Knoxville, Nashville, Chattanooga. My mindset is bigger than being rich and famous. I'd rather just be rich.
Yeah.
So me and you could take this, just press record, and go feed the homeless one day.
Right. Real talk. And it's crazy, I gotta say this. I remember shedding tears probably 2 weeks ago, and I was like, it's messed up how a guy like me that work hard, I gotta wait for the riches. But a man who out here scamming, doing somebody dirty, he already feel like he at the riches. But then it's like God said, do you want your plate genuinely, or do you want a little poison mixed in with your food? Do you want to eat your food genuinely, comfortably? Every bite you take is good off your plate. Or do you want your plate to where you got to pick through it and watch what you eat?
Damn.
And I said, bro, I'm done. I'm done thinking about what the next man got, bro. I mean, I love who I am. It's going to take me some time. But when I get it, it's going to be genuine. I ain't going to owe nobody. Ain't nobody going to want to kill me because I took it from them. Nothing like that. It's going to be like God was like, thanks for being patient. Here you go.
Yeah.
For sure.
And thinking of that, if I'm being just transparent, made me think of the gambling. When I was smacking on this shit. Cause I seen a payout. I seen that I did it and it didn't. And right before I seen that payout of $4,800, like a day or two before, bro, I kid you not, I had a talk with one of my coworkers. I'm like, damn, you want to sign up for Fanatics? You want to sign up?
Payout for what?
For $4,800, $4,800, right? I seen that payout, and or I'm in the thousands, bro. I got one coworker I work with. I could text her right now. She hit for $70,000. I have another coworker He told me his first 10 bands, his first 10 ball, he lost to gambling. And God was showing me through their testimonies and shit they went through. Leave it alone, bro. And it's really hard because I seen how fast money hit. And I want to do it my way. But the thing is, walking with God is not about my way. It's about what he has planned.
Right.
So it takes discipline even to shut the app off.
Yeah. And that's what I try to tell myself, that don't try to cheat the system. Don't try to take a shortcut. Don't try to move faster than the plan.
Right.
But it eats me alive that during my journey, I'm also struggling here. And trying to keep up with the white man's. Because if I was living off the land, maybe I could wait on mine. You see what I'm saying?
You would have to.
But since I'm living off 9 to 5, got to pay your taxes, got to pay your bills, it's stressful. It's hard to, and that's what the white man did. It's hard to really walk in the faith of God when you really trying to walk in the faith of the damn white man too.
Damn, that's powerful. You just hear what he said?
For real.
It's hard to walk in the faith of God when walking in the faith of the white man. And what do you mean by the white man? The system that they've set up.
Yeah.
Well, if you was naked in the woods,
man, you'll be waiting on everything.
You gotta wait on them when it stop raining to go hunt.
All kinds of
all
stuff.
type of shit. You have to wait on the season that you're in.
Right.
And that's what life is. Life is season. So what I went through in addiction is a season of life where God had to mold me.
Yeah.
It took a scar too.
Yeah.
To build character.
Right.
Because I felt like in high school I didn't have character or personality.
Yeah.
This shit was almost bro, I feel bad. I wish I could see people I graduated with.
Yeah.
And apologize because I overlooked good women.
Yeah.
Probably the good friends I should have been hanging out with.
Mm-hmm.
I can name some names right now. And then the niggas that I faked it with.
Right.
That just had popularity and was cool. They weren't my best interest. They spoke death over me. They weren't fucking with me.
Yeah.
But I had a
they
good
talking shit.
I got a good heart.
Face.
I had a good talking shit on my face. I had a good heart.
Yeah, just let it go over your head. I was like that too. That's
they
why. That's why I'm a loner. That's why I'm a loner now. But it's a good loner. It's like a peaceful, I'ma be okay longevity loner. Y'all gonna be fucked up, and I ain't talking about jail or dead. I'm not always talking about jail or dead. Mentally, you so goddamn trapped in your brain that you'll never see the potential you actually have. So why am I mad at you? Why do I'm finna go home and be so fucking mad, make statuses when I realize your brain's so small and simple, you won't even never see the next potential you got. The next level to your life. So I'm gonna leave you at the level that you comfortable with. Okay, like for example, you don't smoke no more. I smoke. Secretly, I want to stop smoking. Like I literally want to stop smoking. It's something that I'm trying to right now in my life gain control over.
Yeah.
So technically, you're not better than me, but you're doing better. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like people don't give the next person that they see doing better, they don't say that so they don't become better. They really be like hating or something. Instead of being like, God, this person is doing what I secretly want to do. Let me congratulate them. Let me get wisdom from them. Let me see what's going on so I can, let me see where they head at so I can wrap my head probably around.
The greatest thing you could do, and if you go to any AA or NA where people meet up that are addicts, and it's all over America and probably 7 continents.
Right.
First thing is the 12 steps where they say we are willing to admit. What you just did was admit.
Right.
You came out your own verbal mouth and admitted this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the first step.
Yeah.
You already on your path, bro.
Yeah.
So like, nigga can't hate, nigga can't say nothing. Whatever you going through, bro, you got it, bro.
Yeah.
Just keep going and being genuine, bro. It's gonna work itself out. I would say, to give you a little tip, as a former drug addict who done did everything but damn near embalming fluid.
Yeah.
And shooting needles. I ain't never fought with that shit.
Yeah.
But I would say do small increments.
Smoke weed, small increments, not as
If
much
you
as
do,
I do.
as much as you do. So set boundaries. Okay, I'm gonna only do this amount.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you win yourself.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, but you've already admitted it, and then just wanna do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Set a boundary. I'm gonna do like 0.5. We'll do it.
Right.
And then do a timer clock. Oh, this will change you. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or whatever. Like whatever times you set, get your timing right too.
Yeah.
That's gonna put you in a whole nother mindset, bro. And in between those times, give yourself something to do.
Right.
I'm gonna record.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my mind off this. I gotta
Work
pick up
out.
my kids. I gotta
Yeah.
work out. Bro, that's how you do it, bro. You got it. You got it, Mario. You got it, bro.
Because I want to start smoking.
You got it, bro.
Like, I feel like
it's a part of you. Don't think of ever stopping.
No. I really just feel like
Uh-huh.
that's one of my callings in my life. Like, I feel like God is saying, bro, if you stop smoking, you
Wow.
like, that's just, it's like,
Okay.
that's what's, I feel like that's my option.
You feel like that?
But listen, none of that matters no more.
Yeah, it don't
None
matter.
of that matters. No high school memory of money that I had matter no
real
more.
shit.
Because all that shit was the old version of me. So I don't even care. I don't even care what I was doing.
All them niggas, at this point, we moving new.
You see what I'm saying?
Because
so
if you ain't here now, you ain't here.
When you are not even that, when you a new version of yourself, anything you did in the old version does not matter. Because guess what? It didn't amount to anything. The new you is supposed to conquer and amount to something.
You fact.
So
fact.
I don't really care about that. I brought it up just to touch bases, but I don't really care about no high school, nothing. Relationship, moments, nothing. Now I cherish them and I'm happy they happened because they molded me to who I am. But then I had to change again. So did it really mold me to who I am?
Mm-hmm.
It molded me to a certain extent. Then I realized that's not who I even want to be. Rewind again. I mean, fix myself up again. Now I have a new version of me. Now I'm going through another chapter right now of accountability and being, and just like you said, taking accountability, grinding, staying focused. But guess what? I'm going to graduate to another chapter of me. So it's like, it's all about, that's why they say it's levels to this shit, bro.
Man, I'm blessed to be here with you, bro.
For sure, man.
I'm blessed, bro. I love you.
For sure, I love you.
I really
too,
do,
man.
bro. Like, fuck everything in the past, bro. We here now.
On God, bro. That's what it's about. That's what I'm saying. It's about the new version of us, bro.
Yeah.
We done, and we can't even talk about what we done on the camera. We done so much dirt to the universe.
Ooh.
Not even the people. Just put in, our spirits have put foul memories on people in the universe.
Yeah, you right.
Things they not gonna forget. You see what I'm saying? That we played a major part of. We were the devil in their chapters.
Damn. We was the what in their chapter?
The devil. We was the devil
We
in their
played
chapters.
that part too.
Yes.
Damn. So now it's
So
time
it was
to do
only
right.
to get. It was only right to go through karma, bro. We had it honestly. We had it coming honestly. We had it set up. We did, and God said, "Bet."
Okay. Now
I'm gonna take care of y'all. And now I'm in the chapter where I went through the hardship too. My hardship wasn't like yours. Mine wasn't drugs. Mine was more so thinking that I was so popular. Like, okay, he made me, okay, I was very popular in high school. I'm thinking as popular I am and I rap and stuff, when I get out of high school, I'm finna go up.
Yeah.
I'm finna go up. Everybody fuck with me in high school.
Yeah.
I got that shit on. They listen to my music. I'm finna go up when I get out of high school.
Yeah.
People finna fuck with me.
Yeah.
I had a kid when I got out of high school, right? Nobody really had a kid as fast as I had a kid. I had a kid right after high school. None of my homeboys, I got 2 right now, still don't got no kid. People start fading, bro. People just start literally, everybody that I'm hanging out with the most populist people, bro. They just vanished, start fading. I ain't know why. Like, damn, motherfuckers ain't texting me on no more, invite me. I'm seeing people on Snapchat at places and people I used to be with. I'm not there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God was taking everything away from me. He was taking what I thought was my purpose.
You know You know what I'm realizing?
And guess what it was? He was really teaching me self-love, though. My whole high school years I was loved off the fact of people or who was around me.
Everybody around you, yeah.
But when he took that away from me after high school, like, oh, you in the real world now. Them high school friends, the high school friends went like this, E. You in the real world, everybody going like this. Niggas going to college, niggas going to jail, niggas dying, niggas getting a job. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going to the army. This ain't buddy no more. So it started hitting me to where I was like, bro, I don't even have friends and shit no more. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on the whole time? No, God was showing me that. Well, like a black mama say, you come in this world by yourself and you leave by yourself. So make sure that you care and love yourself.
You remember that nigga Thaddeus?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But
I know that was random, bro. But
yeah.
That's something we know, bro. Just like, that's just crazy, bro. Like, it made me think of somebody like come in and out your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be that. I want to be somebody that stay.
Yeah.
For my kids, my family, people who are in my corner and that I should do for. And I was just thinking about that though, bro.
Yeah.
But I remember even with Joe running in, living with you, I ran into Thaddeus. Out there in the streets, when I was deep in the streets, guess who I seen?
Who?
Thaddeus. You wasn't around.
Right.
I'm somewhere all the way across town. I seen this nigga.
Yeah. Y'all living the same lifestyle.
Deep. Yeah, that type of lifestyle.
It's
deep in the game type shit.
Let me tell you why.
Yo.
It's a frequency level. Ooh. Everybody, we are energy, right?
Come on.
We vibrating right now at a certain frequency.
Yeah.
Right? The only frequency, if we go hang out with somebody else and they on a different frequency, we're not compatible. The moment we go hang out with somebody that we feel like, damn, why we getting along? I'm telling you, it's because y'all living the same lifestyle. They might not have told you yet. You might not know this person. It's something in their life, something in your life. God has put y'all together because y'all both need to learn the same lesson. Maybe you ain't learning it by yourself. Maybe they ain't learning it by themselves. I'm going to put these motherfuckers together and see if they can figure it out. Teach each other and grow together. Whether that's a bond or a relationship.
Right.
So compatibility is not always off attraction. Sometimes it's off the fact that you got something going on in your life that's similar to my life, and we both need to figure this shit out. God didn't place us together for have fun. He placed us together because whatever you got going on in your life, it's going on in my life. And
that shit real. I can see that.
It's a frequency level. All right, we kind of jumped off topic. Let's wrap it up, man. So you was in your rehab center in Nashville. That's where you at right now.
I'm in
when you
sober
graduate?
living, bro. I'm in sober living.
Sober living. That's what it's called. So y'all all in there sober living.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you graduate?
Shit, I graduate when they feel like I'm working that shit to the point I reach. So you have freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. Right now I'm a freshman.
Okay.
So like it could happen in 4 months, 2 months, whenever they feel like I'm working my shit. But if I press their neck, I can make it happen. I'm chilling, bro, because it's not even about the program so much. Like to where I can leave my living. I'm not trying to rush where I stay.
Yeah. It's working out for you, so you're trying to maintain right now until you have found something better.
Hell yeah.
Right.
I like where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
And I don't deserve it, bro. I could have died.
Yeah.
I feel, honestly, bro, everything God throwing my way in this season, I've been in that season where nothing going right. I'm in the season where everything going right. I'm scared for the next season.
Yeah, because you like, man.
Huh?
Yeah, you like, this shit going smooth.
Huh?
Yeah. I can say what you said earlier. I wouldn't want nobody to meet the old version of me.
Yeah.
The new version of me is so humble and down to earth that I ain't gonna say I would hurt a fly, but because that's what people say, I'll kill a fly. But yeah, I'm gonna use that. Like I'm cool. Like long as you cool, I'm cool. Let me teach you something. Hopefully you can teach me something, and we can leave each other with extra knowledge or extra wisdom, extra just like I'm glad I met you and you told me that, bro. Now I applied it to my life and boom, I'm straight.
Right.
That's what it's about. Experience. It's about experience, bro. All this shit is about experience. What you went through, yeah, you went through some bad stuff. but it was experience. You had to go through that to be who you are today. That was your experience. My experience, man, was a lot. I'm telling you, I think mine was more so friends. I put friends over family. Friends is like money. It come in. Friends is almost as equal to the American dollar.
Damn.
It
Friends,
come and go. It cycles.
You heard it.
Cycle.
You heard it first, folks, from Rxch In the GOAT. Friends are equivalent to money. They come and go.
And cycle and recycle.
Damn. That's some real shit.
Real talk.
And that's so deep. Some people, they like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Real talk. Only people that don't really come and go out your life is your kids and your family, bro. Friends, you have to look at it like that. Like, oh, I just met you. We cool. We done hung out a few times. But if you want to go to out of town, if you want to go hang out with them, you don't never want to hang out with me again. That's cool.
Right.
No hard feelings. Like you were like $1. You recycle. Okay, let's go and wrap it up. We're gonna talk about. You said you in Nashville. You at a rehab center.
Nashville.
You in your Bible and stuff now, man. You different man now. Rxch In Spirit. So that's your name on all your platforms. Rxch In Spirit.
All platforms.
Explain that now. Why would you say you Rxch In Spirit now?
Your Rxch In Spirit now is like, because it was a time I'm thinking of a whole nother mindset. I feel like I'm rich in spirit because being rich in spirit, according to the Bible, is like more of a state of being, like having patience, kindness, love, things that you don't really want to show or people don't show. So I got the X in there. I used to listen to a lot of Malcolm X, which mean unknown. Our last names as black people is unknown. We have white men last names typically. So like Rxch In Spirit is spelled with an X. RxCHNSPIRIT. You know what I'm saying? Rxch In Spirit. It's like, this the new me. This is who God called me to be. Rxch In Spirit. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna show patience. I'm gonna show kindness. You see me inwardly more than outwardly.
Mm-hmm.
That's me, Rxch In Spirit. You feel me?
And now, do you feel like when you meet a lot of people that preyed on your downfall and stuff, it's now that you're so kind of like at peace now that those people wouldn't even bother you no more?
Nah, I'ma still love them.
Right.
I'm gonna love them and show them the way.
Right.
I've been through enough and so much to show them the way that love is greater. It's the greatest force.
Right.
To move in love as a frequency is the highest frequency you can move in.
Yeah.
You can't move no higher.
Yeah.
You at the top.
I feel you. No, for real. I feel you. No matter what come out you smack it with love.
I still love you, bro. Give me a hug. You want to kill me, shoot me?
Yeah.
That's, bro, to move like that, you have to be strong and disciplined, bro. It's hard. Bro.
Yeah.
But it is.
I feel like I'm like that. Like I'm so down to earth that you'll be talking to yourself. Like I ain't even got the frequency energy. Like I'm straight, fool. Like
that's how I feel. Fool.
Let it out.
Real shit. Go ahead.
Let it out.
Your world.
Let it out. Hey, I tell your ass. Let it out. You need this moment. Let it out. You need it. I'll just listen. I'm cool. I'll just listen.
Facts.
For real. I mean, I'm dead at peace, man. Somebody get to yell at me. Let it out. I just tell them, let it out, man. For real. All right, man. So, so after Rxch In Spirit, after you graduate this program, the sober living program.
Yeah.
What is your journey? Where you going on from there?
That's what the Creator has planned, because ain't no nigga bigger than the program.
Right.
So like at the same time, I'm somebody, but I ain't bigger than the program.
Right.
So like I have to figure it out what
you got to see what you think he wants you.
What's planned and try to do right by it, because I could defer and go back.
Right.
But shit,
because you're free now.
Because I'm free. I feel free. I feel free on the inside. I feel free more financially. But all that shit can be taken away. This shit don't last. All that shit can go.
So
what does God have planned for me?
Right. So you're gonna move in the faith of God after you graduate.
I'm gonna try.
Whatever, you're not gonna let the wind take you. You're gonna let the signs of God take you.
I'm gonna try. That's how I've been moving. That's how I'm still here today. I try.
Yeah.
Like, and bro, God is very graceful. So like, you have things you don't deserve. Like, when somebody did you wrong, you should really do them wrong. Or like, you have grace and mercy. Some things you don't even deserve.
Yeah.
Some things meant. As a human, we can't even attribute the grace of, like, let's say somebody killed my mama. God is at the point they could actually forgive that person. Humans can't attribute that unless we tap into God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God has a level of grace and mercy we can't even access unless we tap in.
Yeah.
Human, I want to get back. We're going to get it back in blood, nigga.
You killed my mama, I'm coming for you.
You know what I'm saying? But God has this so much power that can actually access that through walking with him. You're like, damn, I never,
you know what, though?
I never thought I'd be like that.
One thing you gonna do is come in, create, and exit. Yeah. That's his plan. So no, why be sad when somebody died? That's the plan of life. You come in, have babies, create, and you leave. The babies grow up, create, they leave, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody come in, create, and leave. That was his plan. When he made this whole little shit and all this shit, I want people to come here. He didn't care about you making no fucking bondage. You my girlfriend. I don't think he made no bondage as far as singling somebody out. We all, that's why they say we all his children. We all as one community.
You got the idea.
Cousins, sisters, all that segregation shit. He didn't have cousins and sisters.
Right.
We all family.
Right.
That's what it was. It wasn't no segregation.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's how I feel like, bro, when humans made segregation. We made families, we made relationships, we made last names, and if my last name ain't your last name, we ain't no kin. God didn't have it like that. We probably is blood somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, that's deep, bro. You going deep, and honestly, just to go off what you were saying, how we should all be together, that's the message. You know what I'm saying? But where we going is, like you said, to segregate or separate more. And I feel like people are actually scared. We scared to integrate, but don't know how to integrate, how to come together. And that's the main thing. We don't know how to come together without our own thoughts, like to build a perfect world.
Right.
It's possible. Anything is possible. You niggas created AI. What the fuck is AI? You talking about a computer can think for itself? So as humans, we can think for ourselves and come together.
Yeah.
To create a better world that's best for all humans.
Yeah.
But shit, bro. It start like what we doing right now. It start with shit like this, bro.
Yeah. And
we have a voice. You have a platform. You have a platform. People listen. Whether if you know.
Oh, they watching.
Whether they share.
I had somebody today tell me, man, I seen your platform. It was an older woman, and I didn't even think. I'm like, you seen my platform? She's like, yeah, I seen it. I'm like, wow. So I know.
Yeah.
You start reading more?
I read books. Right now I'm taking a break. I'm more focused on financial literacy. But I can go with, like, just the religion part of it, yeah. I did enough research to sit down with a damn scholar.
Yeah.
But bro, the energy in your mindset that I'm sitting down with, this a scholar.
Right.
We on point right now.
Right.
This is where we need to go forward with as a people, as a human race, because
you feel like how we're talking right now is the message we need to preach every day.
What if AI, like they said, have a conscience and want to off all of us? Fuck. Oh, you white, you black. None of that's gonna happen when AI come about and want to kill all of humans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what we have going can actually build and thrive.
I see what you're saying.
Build
they done built something It could be its own race.
It can be its own race. And people have to be able to have a mindset to comprehend on this level we speaking on, to go bigger. Go big or go home, because we here now.
Yeah.
2020, 30 right around the corner.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate you for coming out and telling your story, man. For sure, man. Like, a lot of people wouldn't be able to open and take accountability to being on drugs and overcoming it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't. And hopefully you could be a big, like I say, hopefully your testimony could be big enough to where it makes somebody else want to go get some help or seek God.
I hope so. That's the best thing I ever did, bro. Yeah. It's to say, have people that love me say, bro, people love you. We want to see better for you. And I go check myself in. And be like, bro, I need some help. Yeah. And you gotta find that place. But luckily, I had already knew through somebody where exactly to go. The place in Chattanooga where people that's on drugs or having mental health, I knew where to go. Yeah. I called a bus. I'm high when I went. I had to make it there. But bro, like, it matters.
You was already geeked when you went.
Probably up 3 days.
You said hopefully when they get me here, they could just break all this shit.
I was probably up for 3 days, bro. And left Chattanooga because the little rehab place in Chattanooga was full. So they sent me 3 hours away. I ain't been back in 3 years. I'm here today with you.
Damn. So you saying the place in Chattanooga was full, so they sent you all the way to Nashville.
That's how I even got out there.
And you've been out there for 3 years.
3 years trying to get right, bro.
And it's your first time in 3 years being in Chattanooga.
Right here with Rxch In the GOAT, man.
Live. I appreciate it, bro.
And it's a blessing. It's a testimony of what God trying to do to the city, because you know the city going up, bro. The city got eyes watching this shit, bro. Yeah. I can go out the city, people know Chattanooga.
Man, we had just press record. I had been telling Femo, hey, when you get a chance to come to Chattanooga, we need to put this story out, bro. You don't know how many people I run into and they like, man, what happened to your fam, bro? What happened to E, man? What happened to the one that went to Central? What happened, bro? What happened? I'm like, bro, y'all don't know. Y'all got to meet E now. Whole different person now. A better version of himself. That's what this podcast was about. Y'all tap in, man. Also, this is Rxch In Spirit, bro, on Instagram, Facebook.
That's right.
Rxch In Spirit, man.
RXCH.
Yes, bro. Y'all tap in. And if y'all miss E, if y'all recognize the face, y'all hit him up, bro. Rxch In Spirit, man. Hit him up, man. Yeah. And you know, he'll hold a conversation with you. Another one. Let's get it. We out.
Let's go.